Yo, new breed. What up, y'all? We're back, baby. We're back. Back in the tone. Had an awesome time at Blade Show, Texas. It was very, very cool. Blade Show, Texas 2024. If you're watching this in the future, it was a really good time. Man, so many opportunities left behind. I feel like just chances to talk to people and things to see and things like that. And man, it's just an overwhelming experience, but a very awesome one. Couldn't buy everything. Wanted it all, man. Wanted it all. I'm trying to pack the pockets. Did a pocket check with CDC. I didn't even empty all my pockets, man. I just showed two knives. I just had the CLYDESDALE and one of these that I'm gonna show, and just flashed my backpack. I was like, man, I had all my everything set up. I don't know, but they were gonna interview or pocket check Ben Peterson, so you know, I was trying to hustle. I was like, all right, let me get it out. I know y'all gotta interview him or talk to him, whatever. And but it was a very good time, really, really cool time. Shout out to the CDC, awesome dudes. Shout out to Ben Peterson, awesome dude. I'm gonna talk about him in a minute. This was cool. This worked out awesome. I really dig it a lot. I have a few things in here right now, just keeping it warm, keeping it toasty for me. So this worked out well. The backpack, also did an awesome job. Thanks to Angel. She was packing, Angel's my girlfriend. She was packing my stickers and stuff in the bag for me. I was like, yeah, get all the stickers. No, she did awesome. Did me an awesome favor by grabbing some things for me, because I would forget, man. I would forget. And my boy Aaron, he picked up some cool stuff too. He was there with his girls. A very, very good time. I appreciate them. They surprised me with going. They set it all up, and it was just a very cool experience. And can't wait to do it again. Met some awesome people. BEDC, shout out to BEDC. Awesome stickers, hooked it up. This was for me. There's gonna be one for a giveaway at some point, so stay tuned for that. But shout out to BEDC, an awesome dude, very cool. Saw Dopey over there, it was very cool. And we'll talk about everybody else too, but those are some cool guys that I met, you know, waiting in line, and then when I got in there, and it was just awesome, awesome, awesome time. So these are the things that I brought back. Well, one of these was waiting for me when I got back. I brought back 6, and one was waiting for me. This one is the first one I'm going to talk about. This is the Civivi Sendy, designed by Ben Peterson, Ben Bansers. And this does not have a box because I bought his display, or his whatever, the one everybody was touching. So this has germs all over it. I forgot to wash it. Yeah, I introduced myself, and I was just like, hey man, you know, I heard awesome things about you, you know, always. And I said, it's really cool to meet you. He was worn out. He was just walking around he was pocket checking people with Ricky Hernandez, Captain Ricky. And Ricky was cool also. Met him for a little bit. And so yeah, he had just gotten back to the booth, and then I was like, hey, what's up, this and this. And then I started talking about New Breed, and I was like, why am I talking about New Breed? I don't know, it was just all happening. And then so I was looking at this, and I liked the flipper tab. Thought it was really, really cool. Get it? There it is. And the action is awesome. Sendy is dope. He is an awesome, awesome dude. There is the logo. What is up, guys? What is up, guys? You know how it goes. Nitro V Steel. Yeah, so he said this is only, they were like sold out on a lot of things. I was looking at some stuff, and I didn't realize under some other ones sold out. After I was looking for a little bit, I was like, oh, they're all saying sold out under there. And he said that I could buy this one, so that was very cool. And I dig it. I love it. I'm a sucker for this type of, you know, hidden away. You know, I like the flick, but I also like the look of this. I love these are like what I like, especially for my pouch. I like these in the pouch, or like if I'm going someplace where I want a more discreet knife or something like that, something a little more dressy. This is, I love the spade blade on here. It's really cool. So that PVD or whatever kind of coating we got on there. I don't think it's a stone wash. A black wash on here? Yeah, a little black wash PVD, whatevs. I thought they would have his little banters thing on here, but I guess maybe he's moved on from that. Excuse me. Oh, I guess it would go with the baby banter. That makes sense. Shut up, Mark. Got a nice little backspacer right here with the little lanyard post, so that's cool. And I just like the design. Very, very snappy. I see right here that it could have been, this material could be cut away. That could be like a little choke up spot, but that is not there. I mean, you can still climb up, but there could be almost like a little finger choil. but this is probably more comfortable. But that'd be cool. You could probably make a front flipper out of it too, because there is some material there. And there's the part of the blade. Man, this light is right up on me, guys. Sorry about that. You know, let me do this. Let me do that. Sorry about that, everybody. All late. So, yeah, there is this little spot back here. Man, I messed everything up. All in the middle of the video. That's the way to do it, right? No, it is not. So yeah, there's that little material right there that they could cut away, and or I mean, not that they can cut away, but like if they wanted to do a different type of design or something, maybe make it into a front flipper. It's possible. I don't know. Hey, Ben, listen up. So that is the Wii. I'm sorry, the Civivi Sendy. Maybe that'll be a Wii. I don't know. Very cool dude. Awesome grab, and I'm happy to have gotten it. There was one that, excuse me, that I was on the hunt for. And I think I ended up back at that booth because they sold it. It was the Vosteed. I hadn't had a Vosteed, hadn't handled some over there, and it was the Vosteed Chipmunk. And the Chipmunk was dope. I really dug the design. It's a small little flipper, probably about this size, maybe a little bit smaller actually. It might be. And it had all the deployments. That wasn't really what drew me to it. It was just it had awesome ergos for a smaller knife, but the deployments did work well, so that was cool. And it has the same kind of flipper tab, so that was interesting. But everything was just done well. The deployments were done well. The design was done well. I really dug it a lot. I think I might grab it. I don't know. I've been looking at it. It's calling my name from over here. So the next one I'm going to get to is from the Artisan Cutlery CJRB booth. I met Dylan Mallory over there, and another guy that was there was a real cool dude. I forgot his name. Sorry, man. Real cool guy. He was packed. He was loaded with the blades. It was very cool. And Dylan Mallory was a very cool dude. Also, had some cool conversations with him. A couple of times. I went back to the booth a few times. Just really, really cool people. Awesome dudes. And yeah, so this one that I got is the CJRB Echo. I've been eyeing this one from home, and I got to handle it there. And it's a very laconical design. Let's get it out. Yeah. So I'm not a big fan of the pivot collars, that color with the jade, but it's what I went with. Man, I don't know if this light improved anything or it made things worse. Sorry if I screwed it up all mid-vid. If I turn this back on. Just adjusting light during the video. Terrible. But I think we might have to roll with it. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. I don't know. It's just, it doesn't, I mean, it's not, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just not my preference, but it was snappy. I don't like the green micarta that they have on it, on the other version. And I think I'm going to dye these maybe black. It's black scale. So I think it's the AR RPM 9 steel on it. It's a good steel. That's their proprietary steel, and I've heard good things. I had the Arroyo in it, and it was good. I liked it. So we got the stonewash on it. The design is just awesome. Very good ergos. You already know Ray Laconico is gonna do it right. It feels really, really good. You got reversible pocket clip. There's no filler tab. They don't generally do those on. It's not a typical thing for budget knives to have it. So usually you're gonna be without it. This doesn't have one either, and you're left with that. But it's usually like on this. It's pretty hidden. Can't really see with the black. But yeah, you don't really get it on budget blades. But anyway, back to the blade. Back to the design. It's very awesome. You can get up here like this. Feels the with the palm swell. Feels good. I like it. You can climb up, get it on the back if you really want to get really high, get up in it. So it's for the size of the design with the choke up spot, it really gives you a nice grip. I dig it a lot. Little soft on the flipper tab, on the front flipper, but it works well, and that's what you want. The finger flick works awesome. Sounds great. Can you thumb flick? Let's get it. Yes, you can. So that is the CJRB Echo. I'll do longer videos on these, hopefully. If anybody wants to see it, you know what I mean. So that is that one, and I should be going quicker. This video is probably gonna go long. It's just the way it is, man. Blade show. There's a lot to see, so there's a lot to talk about. The next one I'm gonna get to is the QSP. QSP. It was cool to meet Big Red, JB over there at the booth. He was working over there. I was excited. I knew he was gonna be there, working that booth. And this was actually the last knife that I bought because of the chipmunk that I didn't get. When I went back to this one, I went back to go look at something else, and I was like, oh, I didn't see anything there. So I went back, and I was like, okay, this is what I'm gonna leave with for my last buy, and talk to JB one last time. And they tried to take my swag, man. JB left all my swag on the table. No, he was letting me check out before I walked off with what it is the mini penguin. He was letting me check out the action and everything. So I walked off and I was like, wait a minute. I was showing my friend Aaron. I was like, hey, check it out, man. And he was like, oh, yeah, cool, man. Yeah, this and this. And I was like, wait a minute. Where's all this stuff? I thought it fell on the floor. And it ended up being left on the table. I went back. I was like, hey, man, the stuff's gone. But the funny thing about that is the little extra funny part. So there's the swag. That's what comes in there. So that's that. The Echo didn't have anything other than the pouch. That's how they send it, in a baggie and a pouch. So that's how I got that. Or whatever that is. Sack. Little sack. The funny thing is they packed some of their table. They packed some of their table into the box. And I was like, oh. I didn't see it until we were on the road. I was like, hey, Red, looks like I left with some of y'all's table with me. So that was pretty funny. Nice little part of the story. For me, anyway. And so yeah, the mini penguin. I went with the shred with the black blade. Oh, it's delicious, y'all. It's delicious. We got 14C 28N blade steel. This shredded carbon fiber, or what is it, marble or shred? What we got here? Yeah, it is shred. I like the look of it. This is the one that I eyed for a long time as well. I've been wanting a mini penguin. Ooh. And I didn't get a Divo nip, so this is kind of a similar kind of deal going on. You know, it's different, but I mean a different design. But I'm just saying, you know, like a little slicey, you know, Warncliffe. So, sheep's foot, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of a smaller. I mean, it is a smaller blade, so you gotta place your hand in the right spot to get it. It looks good. Looks great. I like it. And David, also another cool dude over there working the booth. Just awesome people all around, all over the place at Blade Show. I wish I could talk about all of them. I'm going to miss a lot of people as I talk about all of the designs and the experience and everything. But this one's really cool. This one's awesome. I know a lot of people know about the mini penguin. And so let's move on from that. But shout out to JB, shout out to David. Y'all really cool. Y'all were doing awesome at that booth. And awesome dudes. JB, a very, very cool dude. It was nice to meet him in person finally. And talk. I saw him a few times. I went to his table a few times. So had a few conversations with him too. All right. So let's get to it. Oh, we're getting to the goodies now. Okay. All right. Next one is a We Made Better. Okay. Got the little stuff in there. This one you got everything. This one was from the table. I don't know if it was the second day, so if it's all they had. Got the Evoke. Another Ray Laconigo. I'm getting a little. Okay, what's going on over here? Oh, okay. Damn, that sucks. So there is from the show, after the show. That's unfortunate. There is a part of my pants that, because there's a clip, I'll get to that kind of tore up one of my pockets. So there's the tab, the metal tab from like on the seams is exposed right now, and I had this in the pocket a little while ago, and it looks like it kind of jacked up the frame of the knife there. So hopefully that wipes off a little bit. That sucks a little bit, but I mean, I'm not looking to sell this or anything, so you know, there are marks for me, by me, and hopefully it gets a little lighter, but well, it is what it is. So it's mine, and it's scuffed up by me. So this is the Evoke Ray Laconigo design. Got the brass pivots. Man, this light looks terrible. like it's really bad. I'm sorry about that. Oh, okay, messing up the camera. The laptop hit on my laptop. So this is the Evoke, really conical design. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah. Full size knife. I would say it's about. I think it's an 8 incher. Mm-hmm. Drop it like it's hot. Got the flick. You got the thummy. Oh, if you don't miss it, slipping off. Got the thummy on there. You can do the front flippy. Yeah, Ray Laconico is just doing some awesome stuff. I am missing all the deployments, but that is all on me. It works well when I'm not on camera. Yeah, I'm getting like I got the Echo right here. I've got the Esprit. I got the Yorkie. I'm not done, man. But this is all by accident. He just happens to make some awesome designs, and I guess I'm catching them all like Pokemon. So he got his. That's the first time I've seen it a blade with his logo right there on the blade itself, but that's fine. I mean, on the face of the blade. Usually it'll be right here or on backspacer, but I don't mind it. It's a very clean logo. So I've been looking at this one for a while too. This was the a second day buy, and I checked out Wii on the first day, and I was like, yeah, that might be something. If I don't see anything else, I might grab something from there, or yeah, if there is just something that like within the price range that I'm just like, oh, okay, I knew I wouldn't fail with Wii. And it was between this one and the other one was the Void Volpus or something like that. Justin Lundquist. I'm a fan of Justin Lundquist too, and that one was awesome. But I just dug this one a little bit more. And there were a few other options too. The Reverie, or I don't know if that's what it's called. Revere? I don't know. There's another one called Reaver. The Reaver was dope too. It's a big blade, but the handle still worked out perfect. There's like a space like this to where it would fit like this, just perfect. So that one was another option, but I went with this guy. And this one is very awesome. The scuff, that sucks, but yeah, it's all me. The steel on this is what steel are you? Tell me your steel right now. What steel is this? Is it hidden? Are you hiding from me? Oh, okay. CPM 20 CV. Nice. I have not had 20 CPM 20 CV before. So that's very cool. So that's what that is. Titanium, the steel insert all over the place on the on the video. Sorry guys, it's going long. I know. The titanium clip, very cool, and the bronze tie. I dig it. That is fire right there. And yeah, playing with fire over here. Okay. Next one. Let's go with the next one. I did not get to meet Ray Laconico. Maybe next time. I did get to meet these guys. Divo. Oh, okay. Let me do it this way. Not traditional pocket knives, but Divo, Colin, and Lefty. Got an awesome little rag. Got a band-aid thing somewhere around here. Band-aid dispenser. It was very cool to meet them. Awesome. Known Kev, behind the scenes not behind the scenes, but talked with him here and there for a while. The stream in the chats and all that. And then some behind, in the, talk to him in the streams, talk to him in some chats. But cool dude. And then Colin, very, very awesome dude as well. It was very, very cool to meet them. And they did not disappoint as far as being how they seem to be. They were really, really good dudes. Got the box right here. And you already saw the other box, so you know what it is. So I got that Lush, baby. I missed out on the drop. And I was between this and the nip. I went with this delicious looking fella right here. Tasty. I eat it all day, baby. Let's take a taste right now. Give me a bite. There it is right there. I thought the blade was different from the prototype, but it wasn't. I checked out some other videos and I was like, oh no, it's the same shape. So I thought it dropped. I came down a little bit more before, but no, it's the same thing. Maybe it did a little bit, but I couldn't really tell. Excuse me, guys. So you got a nice choke up spot with that forward finger trail. You can get all up in there. Very, very nice. Fills up the hand with that. Even if it were back here, you'd still be good. Medium size hand. see, so we got that. We got the fuller front flipper, and with that forward finger tray, you can really climb up. So it's really comfortable. And you got the jimping right on the back here, right here, and then up top, so you can do this number, get the little traction on there. You can get it like this. I don't know if you want to do that one, but it's an awesome design. Very cool looking, clean looking, dressy looking, while still looking dope. You know, it still looks fresh. And you got the wire clip on there. This is my second one with the wire design. The other one, I mean, with the wire clip, the other design is their mash. That's the other knife that I have that has a wire clip. And so far, hasn't, I don't have any issues with it. I would probably prefer a tie milled, but still works. It's functional and it functions well, so that's what's important. You can do this number. I don't know why I threw it out there already. So you can do that one. Can you do the reach over? Let me see. I gotta get another angle here. Can I get it? Who's calling me? I don't know who's calling me. Yeah, you can get it. Oh, slipped off. So you can get it. You just gotta get it from the top right here. Pull back. Oh, I failed it. Anyway, you can get it. So cool dudes, awesome knife, great time. Kev wasn't feeling well the day before when I got there, but he was still feeling it a little bit the first day. Second day, it was he was more cheerful. No, but it was I was glad he was feeling better, and he was able to enjoy the show. And like I said, very cool dudes, and just awesome, very awesome to be able to grab the Lush and be able to meet them. And that is that one. Okay, I don't need to put it all away. That's what she said. The other grab, this will be the last one from the show. The other one was something that I got, was waiting for when I got back. So this is, show you right here. Give it to me. This is the Elder Titanium Black PVD Fat Carbon Blue Dark Matter M390 Handrum Satin. Let's get inside, guys. Let's get inside. So it is a Slice FK or Slice collaboration with Brian Efros. Is this upside down? How does this go? I don't know how this goes. So something like that. I guess maybe like that. So it's a collaboration between them two, and I saw the design and I had to have it, y'all. There were a few there. Brian Brown was right next to him. There was the other one. I was between this one and cables? Carvels? I forgot. It's something. So get a little card. I don't know how. I don't want to drop the knife all over the laptop. But you get the card, and I guess that's it. You get a card. It's a thick card, very thick card. I like it. And I don't know if you order from them, you maybe get some more stuff, but that's what that is. I got a big old sticker somewhere around here. The little pouch, and you get the knife. Let's check that out. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yes, please. Move out of the way. Got stuff to do. So this is the Elder. Okay, got a little mark on there, or a little something. So this is Brian Efros' design. He makes custom knives, and this is I believe it's a Riyadh. I did some maintenance on it, and it has that little detent hole, all the way through the blade, and watch a lot of Kev's maintenance, and he says that's a Riyadh thing, so I'm gonna trust what he says. And this thing is just sexy, looks really great. And so yeah, he does custom builds, and yeah, this is a production model of something he does called the Elder. So this is I'll get into it right now. Let's check out this blade. Let's get it. Yes, turn it the right way. So we got this hand satin right here, very nice. Got a little Tonto blade right here. Got a little bit of a recurve in the belly, and then nice little, I guess that would be a lack of a belly, and then a little swell up here. That's such an awesome design. I really dug it a lot. I didn't know that before I saw this that I had actually seen this design before, and I was like, I was drooling all over it, and I started following them on Instagram and this and that. So when I looked this up after, because I thought I was getting Brian Brown after I bought it, and then I was like, wait a minute, this and that. And I went to the website and I was like, oh, this was this one and that other one that I was looking at the table were actually ones that I was looking at like a couple of weeks or a week before. So it's just very cool how it turned out. I ended up grabbing it while I was there. Thumb studs, yes. Oh, that was me. It's really done well. So awesome. The design is great. In my opinion, it's such a clean design. The ergos are great. It feels fantastic. It fits for me. It fits great. I would like a little bit more on the back end, but like overall, just it does. I'm in there. I am in there, baby. You can climb up a little bit if you want. Get on that flat. It's not as comfortable. It's there's no meat in there, so you feel that. But back here, you can live in there. You can spend the night if it fits you. Uh, Doom tried it out. Oh, shout out to Doom. Doom was cool. He was over at the Katuo booth in Reich, and yeah, very very cool dude. And he checked it out. He's like, yeah, it's a little bit smaller for me. Smaller for him, or smaller than he liked, or something like that. Forgot how he put it. But he liked it. But yeah, he was Doom likes the bigger knives. It fits his hand better. So, but he didn't have a lot of complaints on it, so that was cool. Uh, but yeah, it feels great. It's done really really well. It's really really clean. The thumb studs, got that going on there. This lighting sucks. I'm probably not going to use this video. I'm going to do all this for nothing. We got T9 on the pivot screw, T8s on the rest of the hardware. We got hidden hardware over here. It is actually tucked in between, so you have to take this part off over here and then unscrew that if you want to get to the clip. Now the clip, so it is a unique clip. The style is unique. This is really rough on the pocket. This one in particular, I don't know about the other ones, but this one, I didn't test it. For some reason, I didn't test it in and out the pocket. I don't know why I didn't. I just bought it, and I didn't test until after, and I think it's probably on the way home, on the way back to the hotel. It is brutal. This one is brutal. It snags it pulls up my whole pants, and the back pocket, same thing. Really, really hard. It's rough. I can't deny that. It is really, really hard in and out of the pocket. It goes in okay, but on the way out, it's pulling everything. So I tried to adjust it, but on the way back to the hotel, when I was finding that out, I was like, oh man, this is rough. It might have been on the way to the car or something like that. I don't know that I realized it, but eventually, I pulled it out again, and then I was like, messing with it, whatever, put it back, and then pull it out again, playing with it. And I noticed some markings on here, so it was getting scratched up. I was like, what the hell's going on here? And I was like, it's not hitting anything. And I was like, what about? I was like checking my pocket, I didn't feel anything, so I put it back in my pocket, and then I pulled it out again, and there was another mark. And I was just like, oh my goodness, what is going on here? And then that's when I realized the little tab was exposed. The metal was exposed on the pockets. So not only was it snagging, but it kind of separated the jeans where the pockets meet that tab, and so exposed the metal. And yeah, so it scratched it up, and I was just like, damn. So I wasn't. I don't know how much I was considering, maybe taking it back. I don't know if I was really considering that, but it just sucked that my first day, uh, I got some snags on it, and they've gotten a little bit lighter, but it is unfortunate. So I tried adjusting the clip again when I got home, and no go. So it's it works a little bit better. It's improved a little bit better, but it still snags. And so that's that one. I love the design. The clip, I hate it a lot. Just for it scratched that one, and now I accidentally, which is my fault. Both are my fault. I should have just been more careful. And this one especially, because I scratched the shot of this one. So both of my awesome knives, I scratched them up. But it's okay though. Like I said, they're mine, and you got to use them anyway. So that is the Elder. I recommend it if you're not gonna, or if you can do something with the pocket. If you can, the pocket clip, if you can have it modded, or if you're not gonna carry it in the pocket, you're gonna carry it some other way. It snags in pouches too. I tried it in the pouch, snagged the. So I recommend the design, but if you're not gonna pocket it or something, I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. But I love the design. I really really do, and it's mine. I'm keeping. What I came home to, Astro Knives. Yes, I ordered this before I left. I was like, this is gonna be like as if I was shopping at Blade Show. So open it up. Sorry, I already took the knife out. It's just that. I think that was all that was in there. And I got the, oh, what the heck are you called? Oh, damn, I forgot the damn name. That's fantastic. It's a newer model by him, so I'm not really on it right now about what the heck it's called, which is stupid of me. But we're gonna go find out right now. Here we go. Here we go. 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 Here we go. We're getting it, baby. We don't play around here, even though I messed up. The Akudo, the Asher Akudo. We got it. Hot keto. Hot keto? You know, hot Cheetos? You know, going off the rails. So an Asher Knives Akudo. See, now I messed up. Is that what I just said? Horsing around, messing on, remembering the name and then forgetting it. Akudo. Okay, guys. Sorry. I really liked it a lot. This pivot. Oh man, it's awesome. It's so clean. The light, you know, my lighting's terrible, so it's not gonna do it justice. If you're not following me on Instagram, check out my Instagram. You get a better look at it. I got some shots of it. So yeah, it's nice, snappy, little light, a little lighter, but still snappy. The flick. Oh, I missed it. You can get in the fuller. Throwing dust everywhere or nail. So that was me hitting the fuller kind of weird. There it is right there. That's better on the thumb stud. I think the thumb stud is probably where it's at. So it's an awesome design. I dug it. It was different from some of his other ones, which was something that I gravitated towards. Just, you know, it's still done well and still made by him. You know, still his design, just a little bit different, not the normal flavor. And the normal flavors I do like, but this one was one that was available, a little premium version of some stuff he's done. So I jumped on it. It's S35VN, blade steel right in there. Come on now, grab it. It's kind of light to see anyway. Stone washed, very deep, very deep pocket clip. You can see right there, all the way in the pocket. And it is, man, what are these? I don't know what these are. These T8s? T9s? What's going on here? These are T8s, so that is cool. I hadn't checked that yet. The backspacer is awesome. Such a nice backspacer. You got this little area back here to reverse the clip in between. That's very cool. I have a couple of designs where I've done something similar to this. They're not out, but that I've worked on. I don't know if any of them that have this have been picked up. It's possible, but that's cool. I like that a lot. It's a very cool design, and shout out to Asher Knives over there. Sorry, I don't know. Is his name Justin? I don't know. I'll probably have that wrong. Sorry about that, man. But I dig your design, bro. He's doing awesome work over there. He's very affordable with his models that he puts out, and he's not, you know, going and just being like, oh, I want it. Even though stuff's popular, he's not jacking up the prices. He's not being crazy with it. He's very consistent. He's got a few fixed blades on the site right now. He may have some crossbars still there. This may still be there too. And yeah, he's just doing great stuff, and it was really awesome to be able to grab something and grab it before the show, so like a little pregame. But it was cool to be able to grab something of his that I've been wanting to grab something from him for a long time, and yeah, so that is the Asher Knives Akudo. Crazy blade shape. You can get low on that real easy. You can get in there. Give me it. So that's it, guys. Awesome blade show. I know this is a long video, 33 minutes. That's wild, man. Why are you gonna be doing 33 minutes, man? Nobody likes you like that. Really fun time, and awesome meeting everybody that I met over there. Renee Ramon, Kevin Smith and Knives, I think, on Instagram. Hog, man, I'm gonna find your Instagram right now. I forgot your name, man, but it was nice meeting you. I'm gonna get your name right now. Dopey, it was awesome meeting you too, bro. Very cool. Brian, BEDC over there, the CDC, you know, Luke and Drew. It was very cool to meet y'all. Hog Road Slayer on Instagram. It was awesome to meet you, man. I'm gonna forget people. I shouldn't have started naming people because I'm gonna forget. You know, Dylan Mallory, JD, the dude that was with Dylan Mallory. Sorry, I forgot your name, man. Just so many awesome people, man. It's if you haven't gone to Blade Show and you ever get a chance to make it, even if you can't buy anything, man, just go for the experience. I know you can be salivating the whole time. I was, yeah, and I bought stuff. I was still salivating, but it's just, you know, even if you can buy one little budget knife, whatever, just go for the experience is really where it's at, and just meeting everybody, so fun. But you're gonna leave being like, oh, I didn't do this, or oh, I didn't see that, or oh, I didn't talk to that person, or I didn't talk enough to that person. I didn't talk that enough to Tri-State Cole. I met him. I meant to go back and talk to him some more, and I didn't. It sucks that I missed that opportunity, but you know, I'll go back again, talk to him some more, another show or something. But it's gonna be like that. It just is. They talk about there not being enough time. It's true. And yeah, it's appreciate you again, Angel, Aaron, Lorraine. Awesome. It was fun that y'all were there with me. I appreciated all of it the whole time. The whole thing was fun. And yeah, so that's it. I know it's a long video. Uh, I'll do reviews or something maybe. I don't know if y'all want. But yeah, that's it, guys. I hope y'all have an awesome day, an awesome week. I hope y'all had a great weekend. I hope y'all were keeping the pockets packed. I hope y'all did a pocket check correct. I did not. I'll try to do better next time. You have a great day. Keep the pockets packed. Eat some awesome snacks. I'll check y'all later. Peace. I gotta hit the stop.